Be grateful, Bilal's shirt reads after he pulls a terrible prank on his fiancée, Shaeeda, who was hoping for a much kinder welcome to the United States of America. It's moments like these that have defined Bilal Hazziez in 90 Day Fiancé Season 8. Many fans of the show have not been a fan of Bilal's treatment of his fiancée, going as far as calling him the villain of Season 8. Bilal's controversial reception aside, there is more to know about him than what is made obvious from the brief look into his life on the show. Bilal has an interesting past before becoming a 90 Day Fiancé cast member, including surprising career paths and family revelations, giving insight to this cast member that often leaves fans shaking their head in disapproval. Bilal's zodiac sign: born in December, Bilal is a Capricorn, and while he may not subscribe to the beliefs of astrology, there is no denying his traits, or at least the ones we see on TV, match up with those of this sea-goat-themed zodiac. Bilal frequently oscillates between work and play, two sides of this cast member that fans have become accustomed to seeing on the show. Capricorns are commonly known to be hard-working individuals with big ambitions and a workaholic attitude, all traits that Bilal seems to exude, seeing that he is an entrepreneur and motivational speaker who has worked hard to get where he is in life. Inspired by hard work and diligence, Bilal remains aligned with the traits of his zodiac sign. Bilal is a basketball fanatic. Bilal and his kids are big fans of the Los Angeles Lakers basketball team, as seen on Bilal's Instagram account. He has an entire highlight dedicated to a trip he took with his kids to see the team in 2019. Bilal, his son, and his daughter were all smiles on a trip to California, where the trio sat nearly courtside at a Lakers game enjoying the experience of seeing their favorite team play. This 90 Day Fiancé star is far from the only celebrity who is a fan of the team, with the likes of Will Ferrell and Jack Nicholson frequenting games as well, via Bleacher Report. It's always interesting to learn about the interests of 90 Day Fiancé stars when they're not busy managing their love lives, or in Bilal's case, playing pranks and preparing prenuptial agreements, actions that have made him far from one of the most popular male cast members on 90 Day Fiancé. Bilal has love for his hometown of Kansas City. Bilal makes his adoration for his hometown well known from the very first episode of 90 Day Fiancé, where he is introduced. This pride for KC was born right along with the star, in the great state of Missouri. While Bilal loves to travel, as showcased on his Instagram where he shares photos of his many adventures abroad, he is partial to his home state of Missouri where he lives his life and runs his business. Bilal's legacy stretches far back into Missouri history, as his family was involved in the community there long before Bilal was born. Planning to stick to his roots unlike the stars of 90 Day Fiancé, the other way, Bilal brings Shaeeda to live in the best place he knows, Kansas City, Missouri. Bilal was a firefighter. Seeing as Bilal loves to talk about his success in life, something fans love to criticize, it's surprising there was little to no mention of Bilal's heroic past on Season 8 of 90 Day Fiancé. Before being a realtor and entrepreneur, Bilal's previous job was far more dangerous. Bilal spent nearly a decade as a firefighter for the Kansas City, Missouri Fire Department, beginning in 2003, according to his LinkedIn profile. He's since traded in his firefighting suit for a three-piece business suit, but his past career is an admirable one that many fans may be surprised to learn. It goes to show how narrowly 90 Day Fiancé depicts the lives of the castmates, whose pasts are often obscured, surprising fans. Public speaking. Bilal has a knack for public speaking, which is showcased on 90 Day Fiancé, where he often lectures Shaeeda, much to her displeasure. The star has a history of public speaking prior to his time on 90 Day, as seen on his Instagram, an endeavor he seems truly passionate about. In addition to selling realty, Bilal speaks about his personal experiences in sales as well. At conferences such as Fortune Builders Unite, he teaches others how to cultivate a life of success both mentally and in business. Though fans are quick to call Bilal out on the model of his car and true net worth, there's no denying the star has been successful in life and enjoys sharing his journey with others. Bilal is a college graduate. Bilal is a college graduate, having attended Missouri Western State University. Go, Griffins! The star shared his alma mater on his LinkedIn profile. Bilal is understandably proud of his achievements in life, one of which is graduation from W.U with a Bachelor of Science degree. The scholar-turned-businessman and reality TV star remains a fan of the school, displaying his gold and black school garb on Instagram. MSWU remains a popular college, where perhaps Bilal's children may wish to attend one day. Bilal was in a fraternity. In addition to having attended Missouri Western State University, Bilal was also involved in a fraternity there. It's not hard to imagine Bilal living life as a frat boy, though judging by the throwback images on his Instagram, the experience was more down to earth than what fans may imagine. Bilal was a proud member of Alpha Phi Alpha, a leadership-focused fraternity for African American students. In images found on his Instagram, Bilal stands proudly with his fellow fraternity members, a neat reminder of college life and frat culture in the early 2000s. Bilal still keeps up with the fraternity, having attended events in recent years. Golden Gloves. The focus has been on Bilal's mother since episode 15, Last Sip Single, where she gave Shaeeda marriage advice that many fans found to be insightful, creating one of the most meaningful moments in Bilal's storyline throughout the entire season. Fans loved his mom so much that some think she's a 90 Day Fiancé character deserving of a spin-off show. Bilal's late father, however, was an interesting person as well. Bilal's father, Bilal Hazziez Sr., was an influential person in his son's life, as he frequently shares on his Instagram. In a photo on his profile from 2020, Bilal shares that his father was a boxer who went on to win the Kansas City Golden Gloves Championship in 1965. In the photo, Bilal wears his dad's old shirt, showing his own muscles beside a photo of his father donning boxing gloves. Seeing his love for his father is sure to soften even the harshest of Bilal's critics. Real estate mogul. Bilal's career in realty is discussed, almost too often, on 90 Day Fiancé, so fans are well aware of what he does for a living. Surprisingly though, Bilal has been in the realty business for a decade according to his LinkedIn, a drastic career change after spending 9 years as a firefighter. Unlike other 90 Day Fiancé castmates who started businesses after their television debut, Bilal has been at it for years. Bilal is a sales associate for Keller Williams Realty Partners Inc. in Overland Park, Kansas, via his LinkedIn. This has been a lucrative business venture for Bilal, who from episode 1 has expressed his fears of being exploited for his income, to the point he puts his fiancée through multiple tests of her loyalty to him. Entrepreneurial spirit: selling homes isn't all Bilal does. As seen in episode 2, Home Sweet Hoax, Bilal is also into investment properties, like the renovated childhood home he brings Shaida to, pretending it's where he lives. Through fans, were quick to point out all the flaws in his plan. On his LinkedIn, Bilal is proudly the CEO of his company Premier Homes and Investments. He stays busy with his business pursuits when not starring on the show or messing with his fiancée, who was overjoyed to learn he doesn't truly live in a home from the 1900s. Quote,